Okay, hi. So, try this method now. We're watching Elizabeth, the Golden Age, the church scene of the Babington plot. A very, very well done scene. Okay. So, first thing you notice is that the you're looking through bars. The bars are like this across the screen, and the camera is behind those bars looking. Therefore, it gives you are the voyeur, in other words. And when you're a voyeur, that also gives the mind the sense that something isn't right. Like, it's not healthy, holy, you know, like we're peeking around. So that's why they start with that, okay? And now we get, all right, so the motion vector is going left, pardon me, right to left. And then they have a nice moment where they put the queen in the center diamond, and she's all in white and everything around her is grays. Okay, now they edit. Now look at this frame. The right side of the frame is blacked out. And remember, we're going from right to left. So what's going to happen? That's telling the mind something's going to happen. Woman steps forward, hands first, open to reveal the queen. Okay, and in the reveal, now look at the structure of the shot. Right behind the queen is this beautiful white ceremonial pole. Okay, and then it goes to blackness. The queen herself, the arm extended to the white baby, then the white collar on the peasant with the white hat. Do you see that makes that very beautiful center, a very beautiful center image, and then around it is blackness and gray with a little bit of that candle glow. So that's, you know, if you look at film as every single frame is a picture, this is a great example of an artist making a very clear decision about saying the virginal queen, metaphorically. And she disappears back into the blackness. Now both characters exit this way, so the frame magnetism is taking them apart instead of pulling them together. They're exiting out, leaving a void in the center of the frame. Now, if there's a void in the center of the frame, the mind doesn't know. There's no dominant image. You don't know, well, where do I, where's the important information, right? So the mind is left in a moment of confusion. Okay, cut to, right where that moment of confusion was in the other picture, here in the center is the important character. The dominant image is, so it's a question mark in the former left third, and the glowing white virgin on the right third. Costume choice, the wheat in her hair, that is a symbol for virginity. Just so you know. That's an ancient symbol of virginity. It's in the stars. It's a astrological, Bethlehem, the basket of wheat. Virgo, the virgin, holds it, holds the wheat. Anyway, so she's glowing. Also, now notice, now we're head on with him, and he's very close in the frame. We don't even have, like, it's a very extreme close up because they want us to be. It's very intimate. They want us, you know, this is a scary moment in his life. Plus, eye lights. He's got eye lights. I should have eye lights. You take the eye lights out, those little white dots in there, when you want the person to look evil, usually. Then we get that nice close-up of just the gun, again, shallow depth of field. She comes forward from center. Remember, the gun was there, she replaces it, and then she moves out of its field. glowing, glowing, closer. Now that is a great performance. That's Eddie Redmayne, amazing actor. I've loved him for years. That's working because he is feeling it. The camera picks up every nuance of the face. So a bad acting job is when someone's trying. You can't fake it. You have to feel it. And when you do, it translates. Okay. Then we get this next shot, the actual crux of the whole scene right here. The gun is in focus and everything else is not. Enter creepy music. She's walking towards, close-up of hands open. That's a metaphor for do what you will. Camera goes in over his shoulder, and then nice reverse. I love that. The camera goes in over his shoulder, then they reverse it this way. It's very dynamic. It's that pull and pull that he's going through internally, right? I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And then this close-up of like, this vision, right? Gun. Now, she's framed with the cross once again over her head, and to the left and right are the candlesticks. Okay, you hear the gunshot. She quivers. Back to that close-up of the metaphorical hands opening. Reaction shot. Now we go above her head and pull away from her body, and then tilt all the way up to the windows with, so the suggestion is the soul is leaving the body. Cut to Eddie Redmayne, close up, quivering. Wait a minute, shadows and the bars from jail are behind him. Shadows. She stands, and we're face to face with her again. Not above her, below her, we're face to face. From her point of view, he gets pulled away in the light. And then that final collapse is, once again, we're taken out of the scene. Beyond the field of where the action happened, looking into the church as just helpless bystanders. That's excellent filming.
Bless him. Majesty, bless him.
More cold.
The Queen is at her prayers.
Stop! Elizabeth is a Mary Stuart is a true queen! Let me the man!